Hello and welcome to this special broadcast on Team India's victory in the T20 World Cup on DD India. In a thrilling finale at Barbados, India clinched their second T20 World Cup title, defeating South Africa in a heart-stopping match. The victory was marked by a series of stunning performances. Suryakumar Yadav's extraordinary boundary catch, Jasprit Bumrah's two electric final overs and Hardik Pandya's crucial wicket. Yet, in a dramatic turn of events, India pulled off one of the greatest highest in the secure the coveted title of the T20 World Cup. India secured their second T20 World Cup title with a dramatic 7-run win over South Africa at Kingston Oval in Bridgetown on Saturday, electing to bat on a dry surface. 2007 champions India overcame a top-order meltdown to post a competitive 176 for the loss of 7 wickets. Virat Kohli scored a crucial 76-run knock, struck his first half-century of this World Cup, and Akshar Patel smashed 47 to power India to a healthy total. Henrik Nokia and Keshav Maharaj claimed 2 wickets apiece for South Africa. The Proteas suffered a top-order collapse of their own, but Quinton de Kock and Tristan Stubbs put their chase on the track. And Rick Carson, who scored 52, then counter-attacked in the spectacular fashion, but India's impeccable death-over bowling restricted South Africa to 169 for 8. And in this way, India won the match by 7 runs. And Indian President Draupadi Murmu congratulated Team India on win. She posted on X, "My heartiest congratulations to Team India for winning the T20 World Cup. With the never say die spirit, the team sailed through the difficult situation and demonstrated outstanding skill throughout the tournament. It was an extraordinary victory in the final match. Well done, team. We are proud of you." So this is the message of President to Team India, congratulating the Team India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to the Indian cricket team on phone today. He congratulated Rohit Sharma for his splendid captaincy and appreciated his T20 career. He lauded Virat Kohli for his innings in the final as well as contribution to Indian cricket. He appreciated Hardik Pandya for his final over and Suryakumar Yadav for his catch. He also talked highly of Jasprit Bumrah's contribution. PM also thanked Rahul Dravid for his contribution to Indian cricket.
टीम इंडिया को इस भव्य विजय के लिए सभी देशवासियों की तरफ से बहुत बहुत बधाई। आज 140 करोड़ देशवासी आपके इस शानदार प्रदर्शन के लिए गर्व अनुभव कर रहे हैं। खेल के मैदान में आपने वर्ल्ड कप जीता, लेकिन हिंदुस्तान के हर गांव, गली, मोहल्ले में आपने कोटि कोटि देशवासियों का दिल जीत लिया। और ये टूर्नामेंट एक विशेष कारण से भी याद रखी जाएगी। इतने सारे देश, इतनी सारी टीमें और एक भी मैच हारना नहीं, ये छोटी उपलब्धि नहीं है। आपने क्रिकेट जगत के हर महारथी, उनके हर बॉल को खेला और आपने शानदार विजय प्राप्त करते रहे। एक के बाद एक विजय की इस परंपरा ने आपके हौसले को तो बुलंद कर दिया, लेकिन इस पूरी टूर्नामेंट को भी रसप्रद बना दिया, रोचक बना दिया। आपने शानदार विजय प्राप्त की है। मेरी तरफ से मैं आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूं। बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं।
India's Sports Minister Mansukh Mandavia also congratulated Team India and posted on X, "We are the champions. Congratulations to Team India on winning the T20 World Cup. It was a splendid team effort. With every beat of our hearts, 1.4 billion Indians celebrate this great victory. The nation beams with pride." Definitely the nation beams with pride, and there is happiness in everyone's face after this mega win. Mandavia. And meanwhile, the Indian head coach Rahul Dravid, whose tenure comes to an end after this tournament, was all praise for the players who secured a thrilling win in the final of the T20 World Cup against South Africa.
I really have felt really short of words over the last few hours. I just could not be more prouder for this team. The way we've had to fight in difficult situations, and even today I think was a great testament to the fight in the team to lose 3 wickets in the first 6, to be in the kind of position we were in with 30 balls to go. But we never kept, the boys just kept fighting, they kept believing, and I think it's just a great credit to them. As a part of the coaching staff and as a member of the coaching staff, I just feel that I feel really grateful because we're getting to enjoy these moments because of what they have done in a pressure situation. So yeah, it was just phenomenal. It was lovely to be a part of a dressing room like this, and I think it's a memory of a lifetime for me. So I'm really thankful and grateful to the team and everyone in the support staff who's made this possible.
And everyone is celebrating this big win. India correspondent Tapas Bhattacharya spoke to jubilant fans after India's victory in the T20 World Cup in Bridgetown.
India is the T20 World Champion. How's that? India! When the match was, getting a little tricky at that time, what was the feeling inside?
I was thought so good. As usual, India gonna lose it, but no. Mr. Pandya, our Gujju boy, make it. Yes!
I thought at some point that maybe Bumrah should have come a day over early, but I was getting nervous, but I had faith. Believe in India.
Bumrah, you made the game. You made it. You changed it for us. Thank you.
Every time I was sitting down, someone was getting out. So my friends told me don't get up at all. I was glued to my seat and I only got up every time there was a catch or a wicket. Fantastic match. Loved it.
That catch was amazing. I think it was a turning point for me.
And that particular over of Bumrah, that was amazing.
Oh, it was fantastic.
Yep.
Bumrah is the world champion bowler. Oh yeah.
Virat is doing very good, and when Klassen out, that is the turning point of India.
The best game ever. South Africa played well, but the champions India, superb. Keep it up. Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, brilliant.
I was saying we are West Indian, and we were supporting India for this match, my son and I.
You guys were supporting. How many of you turned up here?
Everybody!
Now Bumrah's over. That was very crucial, isn't it?
Yes!
That was the best over. Turning point. That's what choked them.
Bumrah came the whole game out.
For one, cheer for Team India being the world champion. Be world champion. Cheer for Team India. With Kapasan and Shashankar, this is Tapas Bhattacharya for Team India from Barbados. And yes, we are world champions!
So these were the jubilant fans who were enjoying India's this victory in the T20 World Cup final. Meanwhile, India's keeper Rohit Sharma has joined the Virat Kohli in retiring from the T20 International after India won the World Cup. Rohit Sharma confirmed that he would continue to play one-day international and tests. Rohit leaves the format as its highest scorer. He has scored 4,231 runs in 159 matches. He also holds the record for the most number of centuries in the T20 International. He has won 2 T20 World Cup titles in 2007 as a player and now as a captain in 2024. Kudos to Rohit Sharma, the way he managed things in this mega tournament. After passing the baton to the next generation and bringing an end to his illustrious T20 international career, Virat Kohli admitted that he couldn't have dreamed of a better day than lifting the T20 World Cup trophy. Kohli, in an Instagram post, said, and I quote, "Couldn't have dreamt of a better day than this. God is great and I bow down head in gratitude. We finally did it. Jai Hind." The second highest T20 international run scorer with 4,188 runs in the highest run getter in the history of the T20 World Cup with 1,292 runs, Kohli decided to bring the curtains down on his illustrious career in the shortest format of the game. Kohli was adjudged player of the match in this final T20 appearance for the men in blue. So what a win for the Team India, and to help us put things in perspective, we are joined by our analyst Malay Nirav. Malay brings with him a wealth of experience and insightful analysis, making him the perfect expert to guide us through the excitement and drama of this grand victory for the Team India. Malay, a very warm welcome, and what a match it was. And with South Africa cruising and needing just run a ball with 6 wickets in hand, the game seemed all over. However, India turned the tide, showcasing their resilience and skill under immense pressure. Will you call it the biggest, highest in the cricket history, the way India bounced back in the contest?
Well, first of all, congratulations to you and congratulations to the nation, Narayan. You and I, both of us, have been predicting this day, and it has happened. Now, what is the difference between the India of yesteryears and India of today? Well, today, India played as a team. It is a teamwork. If you want to pick and choose one or two people, it will be very difficult for you to do that. Who to give the credit for this game? Just go on the streets and ask people. Many people will say Bumrah. Many people will say Virat Kohli. Many people will say Surya Yadav. Many people will say Arshdeep Singh. So this is how the team has performed as one unit, and that is where the difference was made. That is number one. Number two, the belief that the captain showed in his players and the ownership that the players took. I remember when the last ball was bowled and there was nothing coming off that ball, I saw tears in the eyes of Hardik Pandya. He was lying on the ground. What does that show? It shows it is not only a question of resilience or a question of telling the nation that, look, you should have had faith in me. It is a question where you should be asking the team, well, you are a unit. Why can't you do it? And this is what Rohit was telling everyone. This is what I remember. Bumrah walked up to Kuldeep. Kuldeep was getting his shoulders were going down. And Bumrah walks to Kuldeep and says, hey, come on, man, you have brought us till this place. Now you take it further ahead. So that is what made all the difference. And this team has played as a team, and the leader has behaved, acted, and performed as a leader.
True.
That is Rohit Sharma. And Virat Kohli had kept it for the last day, for the grand final, for the big match. A big player reserves it for the big match. One innings can make all the difference, and that is what he showed. And please don't forget, the youngsters in whom the captain was reposing his faith, even after getting bruised at times, were holding the fort like Akshar Patel.
Definitely, as you mentioned, as you just described the all-important parts of the match. Malay, as you mentioned about the Rohit Sharma, the way he captained, the way his understanding of the conditions and just reading the batsman move. How significant was Rohit Sharma's decision to bowl Jasprit Bumrah earlier than planned, and what impact did it have on the match's outcome?
Well, he had kept a couple of overs of Bumrah for the end. And the way Klaasen was going, Klaasen was batting. I was reminded of two people. First, Rohit Sharma himself, and he was batting like Matthew Hayden of Australia. He was not bothered about what was happening. The ball was coming on his bat or not coming on his bat was not the issue. It had to see the fences. That was his approach. Now, at that point, you saw that was a turning point in the game. What did Rohit do? He brought Hardik Pandya, a slow outswinger. Ball was going, it was almost a wide. And in the classic old style of how these players were not able to restrain their emotions and keep control over their actions, he went and he flaked and he was gone. And that was where it appeared as if India was in a position to do it. They were going to do it. But again, let me tell you, when he reshuffled his bowlers very well. He has been doing that in the entire tournament. But at the same time, the pattern has been changing. Earlier, it was very well defined, clearly observable pattern. Here, he was throwing surprises in between, which was to unnerve the players like Klaasen and Miller, both of whom became victims of a player in whom the country was not reposing its faith after the IPL. That is Hardik Pandya. And he did wonders there. The catch that Surya took, that catch is one of a million of catches. And many of the old proverbs of cricket, like catches win matches, are proven right when you take the ownership. That ownership was given to them by their captain. That belief was shown by their captain. And the belief in the bowlers. You see, what made him bring Akshar Patel as the first spinner? This is one question that many people would be asking till such time as the first wicket didn't come. So, from Akshar Patel's ball. So, this is where you innovate and you apply your mind.
True.
It's about mind, and it is all about a mind game that goes parallel to the actual game that you are playing. And this is what Rohit was doing as a captain. He was not bothered that he was out. He knew that Virat was holding the fort. He was playing the role of the sheet anchor from one end. He was allowing everybody to attack, keeping control over his own emotions, and his own skills were displayed in the first few overs.
Definitely, kudos to him, the way Rohit Sharma managed to handle the things and the way he changed his bowlers and the way he made best use of the condition. Now we are also joined by our correspondent Yogesh Sheetal from Mumbai. Yogesh, a very warm welcome and a historic win for India, and the way they managed to make one of the greatest highest in the world cricket history. So what was the reaction of the fan for this big win?
A very good morning, Narayan. You know, fans in Mumbai, in fact, were eagerly waiting for this moment, and since the picture was clear, people are very happy. We have seen, cracker bursting all in the Mumbai, and also sweets were distributed at the airport. We have some cricket fans over here also. ये बताइए कैसे cheer up किया आपने इस चीज़ को?
हमने बहुत ही अच्छे से चेयर अप किया है. घर पे बैठ के मैच देख रहे थे, और भारत ने जो वर्ल्ड कप जीत के जो ये अच्छा काम किया है, उसमें हमें बहुत ही नाज है. टीम इंडिया इज अ वेरी गुड चैंपियन फॉर द इंडिया. कल का जो मैच था बहुत बढ़िया. विराट कोहली इज आउटस्टैंडिंग परफॉर्मेंस.
बेटा आप कैसे देखे? कैन यू टेल आवर व्यूअर्स कि कैसा एंजॉय किया?
यस, बहुत ही ज़्यादा एंजॉय किया है मैंने. ये टीम इंडिया जो जीती है वो उसके बारे में बहुत ही हमको अच्छा लग रहा है.
ओके, आप सबके साथ घर में सब लोग मिलकर देख रहे थे?
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
तो जब जीत हो गई तो फिर कैसे खुशी मनाए?
सब लोग खुशी में थे.
ओके, एवरीवन वाज हैप्पी. एनीवन एल्स, आप कुछ बोलेंगे? कैसा रहा?
बहुत अच्छा हुआ. मैं कल ड्यूटी पे था. ड्यूटी पे समय मैंने मैच देखा.
फुली एंजॉय किया मैंने. पार्ट टाइम ड्यूटी किया फिर आपने. प्राउड ऑफ इंडिया. So people in fact enjoying here and you can see they are very excited.
So fans are looking very excited in Mumbai and they also shared how they enjoyed this match. Thanks Yogesh for giving us the perspective of the fans on this mega win. And again coming back to Malay. Malay, if we talk about this match, you mentioned about Hardik Pandya and we know that once during the IPL he was booed and he was also struggling at the personal front and emerged as a national hero with his match winning performance. Is it the beauty of this game helping the people to rise in their life and it's also a reason for their happiness?
Such turbulences are short-lived and you try to outdo them by your performance, and this is what Hardik has shown. He had a very turbulent recently in the last few months he has been going through all kinds of personal issues, also losing faith of the people whom he was representing as a captain of Mumbai Indians. But you need support of your team, you need support of your captain, and you need to have belief in yourself. Because when you start thinking that what is the best way of getting rid of these bad patches which I am going through, the best thing to do is to let your bat and ball do the talking in the match as a cricketer. And this is what he did. And that is what made him the star of the final and star of this World Cup. Now, hats off to him. He was a very different man. The best part of it, Narayan, if you observed, we saw different aspects of the character and personality of our own players. The kind of aggression for which we have known Virat Kohli, for example, was missing when he was kind of impersonating somebody who is at the zenith of the peak of, humility.
Great.
He was bowing before God, and so was Pandya. So what I am trying to tell you here is that cricket is known as a best leveler, and secondly, it is also known as the best mentor. If you are a good cricketer, it mentors you into becoming a good human being.
So cricket is a tool, we can say, it help in mentoring a player or person. In a quick, as we are getting short of time, Malay, how does this victory compare to the India's first T20 Cup win, and what does it mean for the legacy of this team?
Well, let me tell you, I was an eyewitness to that victory and the victory procession which was there in Mumbai in open buses the entire Mumbai was resounding with slogans of Dhoni, Dhoni. Rohit was a very young boy at that time in the team. But if you compare that with the present team, that was the time when T20 as a format of the game was not so well established. Now it is well established, it is practiced well, it has been followed very well, teams have prepared themselves very well, and it is truly a World Cup because so many teams from the world have participated for the first time and they have shown their class, whether it was USA or Nepal or Afghanistan, or for that matter even Oman or Namibia, all of them have tried their luck. So this is a World Cup in the true sense of the term, where prepared teams, where T20 format has been established, and that is where your victory now matters more than the victory. You can't actually compare the two. I should not be doing that as a cricket analyst, but let me tell you one thing, that this is remarkable.
This is remarkable, as Malaya said. Exceptional, and we can say that definitely this victory will act as a morale booster for the upcoming generation, and they will get inspired by the heroes like Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. So thanks, Malay, for joining us and giving a wonderful perspective of this mega win, and we are hoping that our viewers have enjoyed this show. So thanks for joining us and thanks for watching our show. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and this victory definitely will be written in the annals of the Indian cricket history, because the Indian team won this trophy, this major ICC trophy, after a gap of 11 years, and it will inject we can see the fresh air into enthusiasm of the Indian cricket. Thanks for joining us, And until we meet again, keep cheering your favorite teams and players. Namaskar.